Bling Empire. It's on Netflix. It's season one. There's I think 10 episodes, maybe 8 episodes. Anyway, it's a reality TV show. It is the real life Crazy Rich Asians. It's set in Los Angeles. And it follows, the lives of, Christine and Anna and Kevin and Kane and a few other people, basically living their luxurious lives. And, I'll sort of start with my viewpoints. And I'm just gonna say it. I can't believe that they managed to do almost the unthinkable, which was, bring me Asians that I don't like. Like, I do not like any of these Asians. Like, it's almost impossible. Like last week, we were talking about, Zaichi Lope, who like is an international drug kingpin, and I still found a way to find redeeming qualities in him. But these characters have no redeeming qualities. I hate them all. Let me just run down all the ways I hate them. Okay, Chrstine Chiu, just so insecure. I can't even take this hoe. Like, okay, get it together. You're rich. Later on in the season, you kind of started winning me over because you were talking about how, your in laws were, you know, treating you bad and whatever. Garnered some sympathy, but not enough sympathy for me to stop hating your ass because you were an insecure psycho bitch. And I hate you. Anna Shay, okay, she's like the elder lady, half Russian. This is one of those bitches that really, really pisses me off because she hides behind this whole I'm above it all. I'm not materialistic. I don't know why Christine's so materialistic. And she's like, that one friend who keep giving life advice when it's like, we know you a shady asshole. We know you in it for the diamond. So stop going around telling everybody it's not a material oh, no, no, no. Okay, stop it. Nobody believes you. If it's not material, give that money away to a hoe. But no, you don't because you are material, bitch. Okay. And I've seen some of her interviews talking about the different incidents that happen. I'm like, listen, I grew up in the ghetto, which I've not mentioned yet this week. But I grew up in the ghetto, and I can tell when a bitch is shady. This bitch is shady. No to Anna. Okay, next. Kevin Kreider. Okay, the model who comes in, the quote unquote poor friend. And I was just like, okay, how dumb can this bitch be? He's just like the dumbest character. I don't even know what his purpose is. Well, actually, I do know his purpose. You know what he reminds me? Okay, Asians and, Leonard and Veronica might deny this, but listen, there's a thing with cool Asians, which I'm going to say all three of us are, is you kind of keep around that one ugly friend so that you all feel
Oh,
prettier. I feel like Kevin is like how
the duck.
rich people keep around one poor friend so they feel richer. He's just there to be in awe of how rich they are. And so, okay, no, this bitch is annoying me. And he's a stocky creeper, okay? Like, that girl ain't want you, okay? What's her name? Kelly. Kelly ain't want your ass, okay? Stop it. And I get his desperation because, like, okay, he pretty much knows he only has a few more years of being pretty, and then they're gonna boot him out and get a new model. So I get it, Kevin. I know you playing the game. You trying to hook your claws into some hoe before they boot you out of the Bling Empire. But stop being so over the top about it, okay? And I also hate Kevin's parents, the ones who adopted him, the two white people who adopted an Asian baby and thought it was okay to not teach him anything about being Asian. Okay? Stop. Stop. Okay, next. Okay, who else do I hate? Okay, Kane. Okay, Kane Lim. I do gotta give it up to my fellow Gasian. I'm not gonna yell at him, but I'm gonna yell at this TV show because, and I swear to the other panelists, I will breathe at some point so you can jump in. But okay, Kane Lim, this hoe. Okay, he's so clearly super gay. And this isn't like Indian Matchmaker when I was just accusing people of being gay, but they weren't out. Like, this guy's actually out and he's very openly gay. And the whole show is about relationships, but the producers have decided to hide the fact that he's gay when he's so clearly openly gay. He doesn't hide it, producers. Like, this is 2021. Nobody cares that he's gay. Give him a relationship. do something. Let him try to come on to Kevin, because obviously that's why Kevin is even in his stupid ass life. Okay? And then, okay, finally, let's get to Kelly. Okay, this Kelly bitch with her relationship. Okay, Veronica, I need to hear your thoughts on this Kelly bitch and her destructive ass relationship with this Andrew Gray hoe. Okay, I can't even. Oh,
You know who he is?
oh.
He's a Power Ranger. He's a Power Ranger.
Oh,
That's who she's in love with. I would pick I don't even know their names. I just know he's the hot shirtless Asian.
Kevin,
Cuz
that's
he's
Kevin.
shirtless. He's shirtless in every scene. And yes, you're right. I don't know why his parents adopted him. They're from Wisconsin and I'm like you're not going to learn anything there.
Oh.
But you know what's funny is this this series has some noteworthy lines because I actually took down my favorite lines. I swear to God, within the first 5 minutes, the first line that I'm going to live by is that uh, the Asians here are wealthy, and that to me is happiness because then I always have friends that are there for me. I'm like, well, I'd be there for you too, bitch. If you're that rich, I am not leaving your side. I will sleep in your bed with you. That Anna, I think, is the richest one. Am I not right? She's
Yeah,
like what?
I think because her bloodline is from a Russian oligarch, and there's not
Oh my
there aren't
God.
many richer than the Russian oligarchs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Well,
she's
she
never
sold.
lived a
They
normal
made their
life.
fortune selling weapons,
Oh
Yes,
yeah,
that's
there you
right.
go,
That's right.
weapons
right?
That's
Which
right.
is
dealers.
like honestly, like she's the only one I kind of semi liked because she hates the rest of them clearly.
Yes. Yes.
And I was like, well, at least we agree on that. And also, I think she could like snap her fingers and have them all murdered, which I would love.
Yeah. Well, in one scene, she's literally like she's tearing apart a wall, and I'm thinking, okay, you have enough money that just at a whim, I don't like this wall. I'm tearing it down. Chanel is coming to her house like this. She's beyond a rich that I don't even recognize. I don't even recognize her face if we're talking about not recognizing anything. She's like the walking crypt. How old is she? She's so
She's
old.
pretty
Her
old,
face
yeah.
How old?
her face is not
Hey,
I don't
money
know
can't buy
But she's the
everything,
only one with
clearly.
real breasts.
what's
She's the
that?
only one with real breasts.
Is she?
I think so.
Oh yeah, that's right because we saw them I think in the first episode.
Yeah.
I didn't get that.
Yeah, we saw some 70-year-old breasts. They weren't bad, I have to say. She must have been wearing a bra all the time. This is
No,
a very like
I'm
way off
pretty
track.
I'm pretty even if they're not fake breasts, they've been nipped and tucked or something.
Yeah, yeah.
There's come on now, everything sags at 70.
Yes. But that Kelly girl, she yes. So the Power Ranger, I don't know his name.
Andrew.
Um
Andrew.
yes, he's got some mood swings.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's what we'll call them. He's very insecure. He doesn't like when she goes outside. And so she's like, "Yes, but there's another side to him." I'm like, "What side?" Like we know what side you're talking about. It's not a side, which half? It's the bottom half. Just say it. That's what we know. And I
Oh,
can relate, Kelly. I can relate to that. So I don't know. This show, I actually resented when you said this is what we're going to review because I saw that come up on my Netflix and I was like, I do not want to watch this. I everything about it that's flashing before me in a trailer, I just hate. And
Yeah.
then Vong was like, "We're going to review this series," and I thought, "Oh fuck my life!
this
Let me feel
Watched
even
one
more
episode.
depressed."
I was like, I'll give it one episode. I think you said you had to watch 3. I was like, no, no,
why
there's no
No,
way. I said before, I'm old. I don't have that much time and energy. I'm gonna on this? No goddamn way. No, 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 no. I was like, I hate all these people. They suck.
Well, I did make it through the whole series,
oh
and
what?
they tried to redeem them at the end, but they're just irredeemable. They went on this quest to find, because, you know, obviously Kevin, like, hates himself because, you know, his adoptive parents taught him nothing about being Asian. So he went on a quest to find his birth parents, all this stupid shit. And Kim as well had, like, DJ Kim had some weird thing about her dad and that whole quest. But even the quest was so annoying that it still made me hate them. Like, how can you make me hate somebody who's trying to find out about their heritage? But they did, because these people are just irredeemable. Like, give me one quality. Like,
Oh, I have one.
what?
Well,
Well, that they're
who was the
Asian,
one-
I guess. Yes.
No, there was a very, very like philanthropic. Why can't I say that word? She's very charitable.
Chrstine.
What's the one's name who had the son after all those 10 years of trying?
Chrstine Chiu.
What's her name? Chrstine.
Yeah.
Is that at her party, she basically sponsored
orphan?
an orphan for each guest.
Yeah, but
instead of giving them a paperweight. Oh, so generous.
But the thing is, it's like she had to mention it to everybody. It's definitely performative. Like, it's just not. Like, if she wanted to help.
And orphans also act as paperweights.
Exactly. She compared them to paperweights.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't give any of them any type of credit for anything. I hate them all except for maybe the Gaysian, and that's, I don't know. Maybe I will say I don't understand these types of shows. I've never watched it before. I never watch Housewives. I don't watch, you know, the Kardashians. I don't know if those shows have more redeeming characters, or even if I don't like them, it has to be like fun to hate them. But these weren't like fun to hate. It's just, no, I just hate you. Like, I just like, just no, I can't. How is this like the number 2 trending show on Netflix? How is this the representation of Asians? It's just like, we go from Crazy Rich Asians to Bling Empire. Like, I feel like we need another side of Asians in, you know. And of course we have Shang-Chi coming up, but that's more Kung Fu Asian. So I don't know if that's giving more nuance to the situation.
I'm writing a show right now. It's going to be, I don't know where it's going to be. I think CBC Gem. And it's actually a show that was developed by, like, it was created by Simu Liu, and it's a K-drama rom-com with time travel.
Oh. Wow.
And it's all Asians.
All Asians. What?
Asian cast.
Look at that. I'm sure who are more likable. But Vong, you watched the whole thing. I mean,
did.
I got like to episode 2 at least. I will say that. And I feel like I'm hate watching it now. Like, that's what I'm doing. I'm just like, what else can I pick apart? It's just, I'm really angry that I got pulled into this.
How many episodes did you watch?
What's that?
How many episodes did you watch?
2. I watched 2.
Oh my God, no.
Yeah.
It gets worse. The hatred grows. Trust me, they get, what you see in the first 2 episodes is nothing compared to, like, I'll just talk about one of the dumbest storylines. Was like, one of them found like a penis pump in the other one's shower, and then they threw it out the window, and then they started arguing about the penis pump, and then they were like,
this wasn't I swear it's not mine, but this song Austin Powers.
I was like, why are you spending? And they talked about the penis pump for the rest of the season. Nobody cares about a fucking penis pump. If you need it pumped, pump your penis. I don't care. I ain't gonna shame you. I don't know why. Like, no.
If you need to get a penis pump to Google your doodle, you do it.
Yeah. Ask Jeeves about it.
Okay, well, thank you for humoring me and at least watching an episode or 2, because I did feel the need. Anytime Asians are trending like number 2 in the world, I feel like, okay, we've got to give it a shot, even though it looked like a train wreck. And in some ways it's helpful because, like, I'm so over the top pro-Asian that I have yet to give a negative review in any of our reviews. So this is like, it's a positive thing. There is a line to be crossed where I no longer support you in spite of being Asian. And that line is not being an international drug lord, it's being on Bling Empire. Free
I'm
Sage
glad.
Elop.
I'm
No,
glad you're
don't
making
free him. Don't
progress.
free him. I'm just kidding
Yeah,
on
don't
that.
free him. He's not a good man. He's a very, very bad man. But he's better than these guys on Bling Empire.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't free him, but maybe give him his own TV show and give him an award for ingenuity. I do put some respect in the man's name.
So I say thumbs down for this series, honestly. Like I just
Oh, season
Yeah.
season 2 will be out at some point.
two.
There.
3 thumbs down. 3, because I don't need a penis bump.
Yeah.